welcome to the stage your next comic, Ragini Kay.
Namaste. Thank you so much for coming to my comedy. As you can tell, I do not identify as neurodivergent or ball gag. But I really hope you enjoy my comedy. I'm no Russell Peters. Okay. I can't do it. I'm trying to do my mom's accent, but she's got this bastardized Fijian, New Zealand, and Canadian accent. She can't even do it consistently. I have no hope. So this is what you get. We've lived in Canada a long time. We were the first Fijian family in Nelson, BC. Go hippies. We were really different. We were unique, exotic. We were freezing. You know what? Back then, this Canadian world was not multicultural. Like, nobody had ever heard of sashimi or samosas. An exotic night out, having an adventure, taking a chance. Let's order a Hawaiian pizza. Live life on the edge. But, you know, I always felt like I didn't fit in, like, even in my own family. My brother and sister were like, quiet and obedient, and they did their homework. And I was loud and obnoxious. And I failed kindergarten. It must have been hard for my parents. They were both teachers, and they could manage their 2 kids and hundreds of others. And then along came me, the poster child for ADHD. They didn't even have Ritalin back then. But I was a good leader. Like, I could get kids to play tag and to play hide and go seek. And Brown Owl and Tawny Owl didn't like my leadership skills. Well, I didn't like getting thrown out of brownies 3 times. High school wasn't much better. I felt like a target, right? I'd get in trouble for swinging my leg when people walked by, or smiling when someone made a mistake, trying to score with the band teacher. No, 14 was hard. There were some mean girls at my school, though. They made fun of my hairy legs. So I ran home and I got my dad's razor and I ran it all over them. The girls, not my legs. Well, finally, my parents got frustrated and they sent me off to British boarding school. But I liked it in the convent. I liked the strict rules and the rigid learning, and I loved all the attention I got from the priest. He was cute. Anyway, when I finally married my mail order groom, he had just come over from India, and I didn't speak any Hindi, and he didn't speak much language. No, he did speak body language, and we both spoke horny, so that worked out okay. Not the joke, but the marriage was okay. But you know, I actually do get upset at people stealing my culture from Nelson. But I want to teach yoga, and I want to teach meditation, and I want to sell you a glass of turmeric water for $8.75. You know, it was confusing though. Like, I identified as mainstream. So I thought that skin-colored Band-Aids worked, and nude pantyhose worked, but no. And also, I was shocked when people said, go back to where you came from. I was like, dude, it's cold in Nelson. But isn't it weird how many neo-Nazis cover their white skin in black tattoos? Okay, so I ended up being a teacher. When I was a teacher, someone encouraged me to be a vice principal. And this guy on staff said, oh, hey, Ragini, you're going to get that job because you are a brown woman. I said, hey, Phil, if I had a limp and I was oh, shoot, sorry, it's my best one. I said, Phil, if I were gay and I had a limp, I'd be superintendent. I'm just missing 2 categories, otherwise I'd be there. I always wanted my dad to be proud of me. Like, that was a goal in my life. My dad was gonna be proud of me. And he was. When I became a school principal, he was really proud of me. And now I just wonder, like, would he still be proud of me if he knew I quit to become a stand-up comedian? Thank you for laughing.
Give it up for Ragini Kay.